Chapter 15. Saag meets Salan. It is the month of October, the month of festivities and celebrations. Ramya PS is entering her new school building in Amritsar. She is anxious about the new school, new friends that she will make, the new teachers, and of course the new environment. After keeping her bag in the classroom, she follows other students to the morning assembly. After the assembly disperses, she goes back to her classroom. The class teacher comes and Ramya goes to greet her. Ramya wishes her teacher good morning and introduces herself. The teacher introduces Ramya PS to the class. Everyone greets Ramya. The teacher then points to a desk next to a girl and asks Ramya to go and sit there. Ramya goes and sits next to the girl. The girl introduces herself as Manpreet Kaur. Ramya tells Manpreet that her father has been transferred from Hyderabad to Amritsar. Manpreet is very inquisitive and wants to ask a lot of questions about Hyderabad, but the teacher tells them to keep quiet and pay attention to the studies. During the lunch break, Manpreet introduces her classmates to Ramya. Manpreet tells everyone that Ramya has shifted to Amritsar from Hyderabad. Suddenly Ramya says she is feeling cold. She asked them if they are also feeling cold. All her classmates said no, they are not feeling cold. They say the weather is very pleasant. But it is never cold in my hometown, Hyderabad. All of them get very inquisitive. They ask Ramya to tell them more about Hyderabad. Ramya tells them that the average temperature in Hyderabad is usually between 20 to 30 degrees, but the months from April to June are the hottest. The temperature during these months fluctuates between 25 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. Her classmates tell her that it is usually very cold during the winter months in Amritsar. The temperature goes as low as 0 degrees. Ramya says, "Oh, that's really cold. I don't even have any woolen clothes." And just thinking about it makes Ramya shiver. Manpreet and Ramya become best friends. One day, Manpreet tells Ramya that her parents have invited Ramya and her family for dinner at her house on Saturday evening. Ramya is very happy that both their families will become friendly with each other. She is very excited when she tells her parents about the invitation. They also look forward to meeting Manpreet's parents. Ramya and her family eat makki ki roti and sarson ka saag with white butter and gur at Manpreet's house. Manpreet's mother also served chole, kulcha, aloo badi sabji, papad, gazar halwa and pinni. They drink sweet lassi. Ramya and her family thank Manpreet's parents for the delicious food. Manpreet's mother told that the ladies make papad and badi. This is a laghu udyog or small-scale industry in Amritsar and its neighboring areas. These are also exported all over the world. Ramya's mother extends an invitation to Manpreet's family to visit their house and have dinner with them the following weekend. When Manpreet and her family visit Ramya's house, they are served traditional dishes of Andhra Pradesh by Ramya's mother. The food is served on banana leaves, which is a unique experience for Manpreet's family. They get to taste pesra punukulu, pesartu, medu vada, sambhar, coconut chutney, mirchi ka salan, panasa puttu kura, pulihora, biryani and the sweet putarekulu, purnalu. Manpreet and her parents thank Ramya's parents for their hospitality and the delicious spread of Andhra food. Their school plans a trip to Sri Harmandir Sahib or the Golden Temple, Jallianwala Bagh Memorial, the Partition Museum and Wagha border. Ramya has read about the Golden Temple, but she doesn't know about Jallianwala Bagh, the Partition Museum and Wagha border. She asks Manpreet about them. Manpreet tells her that the Jallianwala Bagh Memorial has been built in the memory of the people who were massacred on 13 April 1919. The Partition Museum is the world's first museum dedicated to the partition of 1947. It aims to tell the stories of the millions impacted through oral histories, refugee artifacts, personal artifacts, letters, photographs, and original documents from that time. Manpreet tells Ramya that the Wagha border is famous for the ceremonial closing of gates and lowering of flags of India and Pakistan. Manpreet and Ramya are super excited and eagerly waiting for the excursion. While going to Wagha border, everyone asks Ramya to tell about the important monuments and places to visit in Hyderabad besides the Charminar. She tells everyone that Hyderabad is known by many names, such as City of Lakes, City of Pearls, the City of Nizams, etc. The Charminar is also known as the Arc de Triomphe of the East. The largest and tallest monolithic statue of Gautam Buddha in the world has been built in the Hussain Sagar Lake. This lake is also the largest artificial lake in Asia. Besides this lake, there are also many other lakes in the city. The Nizams of Hyderabad were the richest princely rulers in British India. They have left behind a legacy of palaces and rich cultural heritage. The Falaknuma Palace has the world's largest dining table. There is also the Golconda Fort, Qutub Shahi Tombs, Salar Jung Museum, Asman Garh Palace, Nizam's Museum, etc. And the list does not end here. There are so many other historical monuments as well. Everyone was listening attentively to what Ramya was telling them. They urged her to tell them more about Hyderabad. She went on to say that the world's largest film studio, Ramoji Film Studio, is in Hyderabad. It has a railway station, a hill station, shopping complexes, and an amusement park as well. You know, Hyderabad also has the world's biggest snow-themed park and the NTR Gardens. Hyderabad also has a twin city. It is known as Sikandarabad. Both the cities are just 10 kilometers apart and are separated by the Hussain Sagar Lake. Wow! There is so much to see in just one city, exclaimed one of Ramya's classmates. Ramya says, yes, and these are just some of the places that I have told you. There are many more places to visit and see. They all reach Wagha border. Looking at the soldiers performing the beating retreat ceremony fills everyone with patriotic pride and honor. All of them dance to the patriotic songs and shout slogans Bharat Mata Ki Jai and Vande Mataram.